welcome to this week's vlog. It is Wednesday today and I haven't picked up my camera since Sunday because nothing exciting has been going on. Ellis had been at my brother, by the way. I keep saying his name so everyone knows who he is. Ellis is my brother and he was here in Australia for 2 weeks. He is at his friend's house in Australia currently, in Sydney currently. And then on Friday he'll be back here before flying home at 10 PM Friday. So me and him are going to go to the beach Friday day and hang out. So that's why we haven't been doing much this week. Me and Joe are just saving some money, you know, being cautious with our funds, working and whatnot. It's not been very exciting to say the least. I've just been going to the library every day and just working basically on my freelance copywriting business, which is fun. It's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie, especially when like your leads run dry and your money's running dry, but it's alright. There's always more money to be made. There's always a will. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's what I meant. Where there's a will, there's a way, and we will be fine. Do not worry about us. Anyway, I am rambling now. So that basically I haven't picked up my camera. That's what I was saying since Sunday. All my eyelashes come off. Well, not my real eyelashes, but my eyelashes. So looking a bit naked at the moment. Fun fact, I haven't worn mascara since before Christmas because I didn't bring any with me in Australia. I haven't bought any. So I've just been putting like individual lashes on that last about a week. So that's been fun. But you again didn't ask for that. Anyway, I just picked my camera up. I picked my camera up now because Joe's back early from work. It's about 2 o'clock. We're gonna go to, basically we've got some steps to put on the bottom of our car. We have nothing to fix them in with. So he's just been researching what nuts and bolts, like what size we need to fit them in, and then I think we're going to go to Bunnings or something, get them and then fit the steps, because at the moment they're at the back of the lodge, like in the garden. We've just dumped them in the garden. It's alright, they said we could, but they've just been there getting sun damage and wet for countless days now, so we need to put them back on our car basically. It's a really lovely day actually. The sun's come out. It's been quite cloudy the last few days, which isn't surprising. The weather here is very up and down, as we're coming to learn, but it's going to be boiling hot tomorrow, like 30 degrees, and then over 30 on Friday. So we're going to have a beach afternoon tomorrow, which means I've got to get loads of work done today, otherwise your girl's not going to have any clients to work for if she doesn't start looking for some more. I don't expect I'll film much tomorrow really, unless we go to the beach, but again it's just another beach day like at Manly. It'll be so boring for you guys to watch, so unless I have something interesting to say I'll probably just keep my mouth shut. I won't come on here, but yeah. Oh god, I got this popcorn. I bought this popcorn. It's sea salted caramel. Their salted popcorn, this Cobb's one, is banging. It's so much better than what we get in the UK in the supermarket. But this, I don't like the taste of that at all. It's so salty that it's like, you know, it's like so salty, and Joe loves it. He's been like devouring that, but it's just not a bit of me. I'm not enjoying it, so that's a bit of a disappointment. What else can I update you on? Absolutely nothing. Oh, I'll show you what I'm reading actually. That'd be a good one. I'm reading Rouge by Mona Awad. Enjoying it so far. I'm also reading, what is this? What is this? Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, the second in the From Blood and Ash series. I've kind of paused. I'm really enjoying it, like really enjoying this, by the way, and I really want to buy all the hardbacks. I found a store that has them, but they're £30 each, so $60 each, and you know, once I've made some more money, positive thinking, I'm going to be buying all of them, but I can't buy them right. I just can't buy them right now, so that's fine. I'm reading, what's it called? The Ending Fire by Sarah El Arifi on my Kindle, so that's why I've stopped, because I'm in the middle of like 2 fantasies and I can't deal with them both. And then I got this one from the library, which we just seen in my last vlog, Bat Eater by Kylie Lee Baker. It sounds so good. I was so excited to read this one. I obviously saw this in the bookshop and I was like, I want to read that. And then when I went to the library, they had it, so it must have just come out because they just put it out. So I can't wait to read that. And I love this cover. Like covers like this at the moment speaking to me. So yeah, that's it really. That's my update for you guys. I will go now because I have nothing else to say to you. Can you see it?
Yeah, there's like 1, 2 and 3 bolts here already.
Do you need to figure out what size they are?
No, there's already bolts here with nuts, so...
Oh, so we don't need to buy any?
No, but I might get some like WD-40 spray just to help them.
Okay, that was straightforward. Just looking under the car, it appears there are nuts and bolts already attached to the bottom. He's gone down again. Already attached to where the step goes, so he says he's going to get some WD-40 or something to, do they sell that here? To loosen the nuts so that we can pop the steps on tonight, which will be fun because they've just been, like I said, they've been clogging up, taking up space. Also, this top, I've worn it about 6 times in the last week. I'm seriously running out of options. Every vlog is going to be the same 4 outfits just because I haven't got anything else with me. So sorry about that, guys, but that's what you get in. These shorts, this top, these trainers all the time. Anyway, even if we don't buy anything, it was nice to come out on a little trip in the car. You see this? Spider action. Spider action. We really need to get this car cleaned because I bet you there's some spiders living in there. And I'm not moving into the car until we've had it cleaned. Let me tell you now. Bunnings Warehouse. Is that the jingle? It is, isn't it? Bunnings Warehouse. That might be something completely different, but I swear it's that. The slowest travelator? Oh yeah, see, travelator, I was right. The slowest travelator known to man.
Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Escalator.
Well, no, because it's flat. And you're travelling from one place to another. What are you doing? Are you saying Bolt?
Stretching my calves.
Nut heaven. Isn't it, Joe? Gosh, look at that fan. That's Final Destination written all over it. That's
Got a WD-40 and duct tape together.
That is crazy.
Oh, that's what we need. Black duct tape for the awning.
Yeah, we do need black duct tape for the awning. Oh yeah, how much? 24 bucks.
Black duct tape.
Well, where would one find duct tape? Cheaper one down there. $3.50. I love how they put the cheap one all the way at the bottom there, and then they put
to buy
the expensive stuff up
Yeah, because
there.
they want you to go, oh look, that looks the cheapest up there. I'll just grab that one for $8 and not look down here.
The world is out to get you.
Well, that's $3.
It's 26 bucks for Gorilla Tape. Doesn't even work. Gorilla Glue is rubbish. The world's gone nuts.
Let's see if we can find a bottle of WD-40.
Okay, let's go.
They have like more bendy wire wool stuff.
I didn't have any. I bought a wool brush.
Yeah, but that won't get inside the bit that needs to like.
They had like cleaning wire wool.
Yeah, well that's what it is.
Well, this way then. Come.
Oh no, there's still all there.
Where? Oh. Tell me why I didn't know that that existed.
Yeah, this is what I need. Just a roll that you can just break off and then just.
Oh, I don't want to touch that because it feels like hair, doesn't it? Yes, revolting. So I injured myself on that brush for no reason.
That brush is alright if you've got like a long bit of metal, just hard metal. But you just
Buy a wire wool brush, Bronte. We need a wire wool brush. No, we don't. We never did.
Come back to me!
Watch him go. We used to have this air freshener in our van when we lived here 12 years ago, and every time I get in this car now, and I completely forgot we had this air freshener. I just bought them because vanilla's my favourite scent, and also they were on offer, like 3 for $3.99. And every time we get in this car, I was like, that's nostalgia. That smell is like pure nostalgia. Like, where is it from? And then I remembered it's like our van used to smell like that, and because it was also plastic like this, because it was old as well. Because it was as old as this car, made the same rattly noises and stuff, and it was also Mitsubishi. It just feels like being in that car, and I can't explain to you what smell does as like a nostalgia trigger. Like, it's insane. It's insane. It really does remind me of that in a really good way. Yeah, it's just mad. Those little trees give me such a blast from the past. Honestly, I talk like I'm 60 years old. I'm 32, but like, I've done a lot in the last 10 years, so I have a lot of memories in a lot of different places. So a lot of things remind me of a lot of things. Yeah, crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know if there's going to be really any space for me up there, is there?
How are you meant to do it then?
Nice. Try it.
Oh, careful. Watch your eyes. It's a lot fiddlier than it looks. Okay, darling?
Yeah.
So is it hooked onto something then?
Yeah, you can have a look under if you want.
No, I don't think I want to. We need a David Attenborough voiceover for this. Let's see your POV. What can you guys see under there?
Nuts.
We are on our way to Manly Beach because it's boiling hot. Joe finished work early, so I finished work early, so we can go down to the beach and swim. Bearing in mind we haven't actually been swimming for a while now because the weather's been a bit all over the shop, but I genuinely look like a fashion icon right now. I've got my bikini top on and my Crocs, my camo Crocs that don't match the pink gingham. What a life I lead. Truly and amazing. Anyway, should we go? Should we go? Are you ready? That was a somber nod. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah! It's so hot. We got some ice creams though. I got a strawberry, rhubarb, vanilla. Yum. And you got what? Mango and lime. So hot. We deserve this. Fruit and yogurt. Rhubarb is the best taste ever, and Joe absolutely hates it for some reason. I don't get why.
Horrible.
It's lovely.
Birds.
Anyway, I have nothing interesting to say to you right now, so goodbye.
Look.
There's a lot. Smile. We're just walking back to our car now, but we aren't entirely sure where to go because we're going a different way. I know. And it's all the way uphill, so wish us luck. Hi everyone, it is Friday today. It's Ellis's last day in Australia. He's flying at 10 PM tonight, so we are just hanging out at the beach. It's way too bright without my glasses, sorry. We're just hanging out at the beach today with Shelley. We've got some snacks, we're going to have a fun last day with Ellis, and then, yeah, we've got a fun weekend planned actually. Me and Joe. I'm going to work with Joe tomorrow, that's fun. And then we're going to the Blue Mountains on Sunday. Anyway, Ellis is eating an egg sandwich that he says isn't very nice. I got some snacks. Shall I show you? I made this bagel at home. It's salami and cheese. We've got some chips, some rice crackers, some mango. I've got some Diet Coke, hummus, and then my favourite chocolate bar, the Choquito Superior. Anyway. You tired, Joe, from work?
Hard shift, 7:30 to 11.
Yeah. Are you excited to go home?
No.
No, not at all.
Oh, it's got a pie.
Those balls are trimmed nice, are they?
Nice and trim balls.
I wonder if it's like council run, it must be.
Probably, yeah. I don't know, they could have a private contract like Rich does for
Yeah, maybe.
Hunger's Cove.
Good evening, everyone. It is Saturday evening. I haven't got you out since yesterday afternoon, and my vlogging this week has been pretty terrible, but there's a reason for that. One, I didn't do anything for the first half of the week, and two, we need to go this way, Joe, down that road. Two, I didn't really have much to say. Three, Ellis was going home, so we were spending the last few days with him. And four, you will just not believe what happened to us yesterday. You will just not believe it, because I can't. I'll tell you in a minute when we're not around so many people. So, let me tell you what happened yesterday. We're at the beach having a lovely day. It was boiling hot. I feel like I moan a lot in here, but actually this is just what happens to me sometimes. And Joe, these things happen. We're at the beach having a lovely day. It was like our last swim of the day, and I went into the sea one more time before going home, and I put my foot down and I stood right on a sea urchin. Obviously the spine went in my foot. It was painful, like the kind of pain where, like, if you've been stung by a bee, it feels like that, or if you stood on a needle, it feels like that. But it was so painful, like, I couldn't put my foot down or like walk on it properly. And Joe was like, "What's wrong with you? There's nothing there." And I was like, "No, something's happened." Stood on something. I stood on the urchin in pain. My brother was like, good, kept me calm, because I was starting to panic. And there was no lifeguard around, so I couldn't be like, "Oh, I've stood on this, is it dangerous?" Because obviously we're in Australia and everything's dangerous. But it doesn't appear to be yet, so we'll see. And I only got one spine in my foot, and I can't see the spine, so I think it must be a really small one and it's gone up, or I was just pricked by it. I can't tell if there's something in my foot or not. And the pain has kind of gone away now. But it was quite intense yesterday afterwards. And then as we were driving home, I was trying not to panic about the foot, our car broke down. Like, it overheated, broke down. Then we opened the engine, found out there's no coolant in the radiator or the reservoir, which means none of the mechanics checked that like they're meant to on a blue slip test. It never should have passed it, and we shouldn't have spent the money that we did on it getting it registered. So now our car's on the side of the road. It's not far from our hostel, we almost made it back. On the side of the road, we're gonna have to get a tow truck and get it towed on Monday to the garage, where they can tell us what's wrong with it. And if it's too much money, we're gonna scrap it basically, and we can get a refund for the registration and the insurance. So we should be able to get at least maybe $1,400 back. Is that right? Yeah. So we should be able to get about $1,400 back, which will be good, obviously, because that took like the last of our money. Just keeping it real, guys. Took the last of our money, like savings wise, which, yeah, that's a memorial. Don't walk on it. Yeah, so look at that dog. I'm not going to film it because there's a woman walking it, but oh my goodness. I really tried to remain calm. I really did. I remained calm for approximately an hour, and then I couldn't sleep all night, and then I woke up in a terrible mood, really stressed. And yeah, today's been a bit of a day. So we're putting it behind us. We've accepted what's happened. It's a lesson we've learned. You know, be more cautious when you're buying a car, all that jazz. We're just very lucky that it didn't happen when we were on the way to the Blue Mountains tomorrow, because we really would have been stuck then, and it would have cost us a lot more. Yeah, we're very lucky. You've got to see the positives. Like, we're lucky of where it broke down, basically. And then this lovely lady came out of her house and offered us some drinks, because we had been out there for a while, and that was very sweet, and asked if we were alright. So yeah, last time we were here we crashed a van. I crashed a van, and we were helped out by the people there. That's a whole other story, a very long one, but that was very fortunate. And This time round our car's broken down. But it's just one of those things, you know. We're trying to remain calm. So anyway, basically we're on our way out. We're on our way for a walk. Look at this. So lovely up there. The light and stuff. Oh look, the trees are turning colour as well. It's March now, so it's autumn almost, or is it autumn yet? Considered?
Soon,
it's still very hot, clearly, by what we're wearing. But yeah, so we... Oh yeah, look. Well, you can't see from here maybe, but there's the city over there.
I can't see anything.
They can't see anything.
Won't see a thing.
So we are just going to go into the city. We're walking there. We thought, let's just go for a nice walk. Let's do like a date night, but for free. So we've eaten dinner. We're going to go for a walk, like the same walk we did with Ellis.
Grab a small soft drink.
Yeah, a small soft drink as a treat, because we made it through another rough day.
It's not Japanese.
So yeah, we're just considering what to do for a bit of cash. Like maybe I'll sell my car in England, or sell, like, we have a sofa and stuff. We could sell that on Facebook just for some extra money, so that if we decide to keep the car we've got here, we can like fix it, basically. We don't know what we're going to do yet. It depends what the problem is. I have a feeling that it might be a very expensive fix, and it might be completely out of touch for us. So yeah, we might just have to. What's that phrase where it's like? Oh, we're just gonna have to count our whatevers and.
Count our blessings.
No, like. Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to get at, but like. Just accept, basically. Accept what went wrong and just move on from it. There's no point in dwelling over it. But I'm telling this to myself, by the way, not to you. Look how pretty this is. So yeah, that's what's been going on with us the last few days. I haven't really picked up my camera. So yeah, we're going for a free date night, little walk. It's a lovely day, so hopefully if we're quick enough, we'll catch the sunset. It's also Mardi Gras today, so we might catch something going on in the city. I don't know what's going on, but I think there's a parade. I don't know what time it is though, so we will see when we get down there. So yeah, the elation of the week before has quickly gone down. Anyway, we're off to the Blue Mountains tomorrow, so we could film you then. We're going to take the train, so it's 2.5 hours. Chris Joe's boss lives up there, and he's doing a barbecue for us because it was his birthday the other day, so that'll be really nice, just to like get away from here and not think about the car all day. Also, he's English, so it's going to feel a bit like being at home, which will be nice. And he's just a really lovely man, so yeah, just that'll be nice tomorrow. Yeah. After that as well, I got bitten by 2 gnats or something on my arm, and then my arm went numb, and I was like, oh, lovely. I'm obsessed with this, look. This house. When I've got some money, that's the kind of thing I'm buying, isn't it, Joe?
Yep.
Anyway, back to our positive vibes. Everything will work out in the end. It'll always pan out in the end, as my granddad used to say. So, I'm waiting though, Granddad, for it to pan out. So if you're up there listening, can you hurry it along, please? No. Bye guys, I'll get you back out when we're in a bit more of an interesting area. Bye guys. This view is so amazing. Bridge over there. There's the trees. You're holding that drink so precious.
My precious.
So pretty.
Here if you want, or maybe you probably get a better view over by the pub.
Yeah. Luna Park. Did I show you this last time? It's being rushed. See the Opera House over there, wave to it. There's people up there now. What drink did you get, Joe? Can't see it on you. Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Oh, I don't like those ones. Let's see what I like these.
Too watermelon-y?
And I got something I've never had before. A cherry. I think it's just like a cherry soda, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it looks good. It's very red. Hear those kids up there singing. What a day. What a few days. Ellis is gone now and I really miss him actually. I know we argued in the last vlog, but I really miss my brother. I don't know when I'll see him again really. Don't know when we'll be back.
Ellis?
When we'll be back home or whatever.
Never.
Yeah, I don't know when we'll see everyone again.
It's warm. He'll come back out eventually.
Yeah.
Don't know when we'll go back.
Not this year as planned.
No.
Unless I do throw in the towel and go home.
When we make loads of money, you mean?
Yeah.
To pay for everything.
We've made our money,
Oh, big box.
which will be very soon. To watch this
Big bags.
space. So pretty, look. It's not.
Drink them before it gets warm. Strong that last bit.
I love this sign. It's so like Blade Runner. Love it. Morning, Joe. Oh. Can you see us? No. Good morning. Well, it's bright and early for us today. Well, like to be out and doing stuff. It's like almost 9, I guess, which isn't that early, but it's early for us on the weekend. We're on the way to the Blue Mountains today to hang out with Joe's boss. He's having a barbecue for his birthday, so that's what we're doing. And obviously our car broke down, so we can't drive. We've got to get the train, which takes 2.5 hours. Train, bus, train to get all the way up there. But it'll be fun. It'll be a journey. Oh no, my camera's about to die. That was very badly.
Got to charge it.
Yeah. Well, I don't have one.
Oh, I've got back.
Yeah, but it doesn't work, does it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, you're not going to
There
see
might
much
be
of us
something on the
today.
train that might be- No, it's
No?
not.
Very old school train. These trains are nice, aren't they? Well, very old.
Yeah, these are like they're going since I was 90s.
We're on the train to Wentworth Falls. So that's exciting. It's a very old school train. Very cool. So it should take about an hour on here. We'll catch you when we're there because we're running out. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Hope you're all okay. I am just here today to finish off this week's vlog. I have no idea what the footage is actually like from this week's vlog because I haven't really been filming much. There's been a lot of like ups and downs this week and I just haven't really picked up my camera. So it might be quite short, I don't know, maybe I won't even post it, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Obviously back from the Blue Mountains yesterday, we had a really lovely day with Joe's boss's family. It was so nice, and yeah, killer barbecue, wow, it was amazing. And his new house is amazing. It was just a really lovely day, but I didn't get to film because my camera was out of battery, and also obviously there were children around and I wasn't going to film the children and their home because that would be strange. And then I ran out of battery on the way home last night. It took us 2.5 hours to get back, so we didn't get back till 9. Yeah, the car, still no idea what's going on. Someone's meant to be towing it today, but I haven't heard from him. He's meant to call me. He was meant to be done like this morning, and it's now midday, so I'm still waiting. That's why I'm in the hostel room, otherwise I'd be at the library, which I really want to go to the library because I've got work to do. So I'm just going to have to sit here and get this work done while I wait for the tow truck. Basically, the car's like around the corner from the hostel, rather than if I leave the hostel and go to the library, I'm going to have to walk further back, and he might get there earlier than me, and he needs the keys obviously for the car. So I'm just going to stay put until I hear from him, hopefully soon, and he can take it to the garage. But I have a feeling that we're going to end up scrapping the car, getting the money back for the registration and the insurance, which hopefully we can do. We've looked it up and it seems to be that we can, so hopefully we can. So at least we get a big chunk of that money back, and yeah, we might just have to really sadly scrap the car and just focus on our other things that we need to get done, because this car has taken up a lot of our energy, like mentally, emotionally, financially, for the last month, and if it's just not working, it's just not working. Like, it's just one of those things, like sometimes you buy a car and it doesn't work. It's just unfortunate that's happened, so can't do anything about it. It happens all the time. It's just one of those things, isn't it? So we'll just have to wait and see. It'd just be a real shame to get rid of it, because we really do love the car, but if it's going to cost too much to fix, it's just not worth our time or money, basically, at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching this week's vlog. Please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully something a bit more positive and a bit more fun. Be a bit up to a little bit more. I don't know what we're doing next. Like this week, actually, it's Monday today, so I don't know what we're up to this week. So, but hopefully a bigger, better, brighter week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye, guys.